Welcome to my channel. Iron Stoic off people will tell you that younger women often prefer older men and its true qualities, like experienced, matchy, and a sense of stable, it naturally make older men stand out. But here's the problem. Most older men didn't know how to use Seth's advantage. In fact, I've seen countless guys in their 40s, 50s, and 60s band will keep making same mistakes. It comes to younger women and their salt. They blow their chances time and time again. They spend despite all their potential of themselves stuck single and frustrate. But here's the thing. When you make the wrong moves, you don't just lose her respect. You lose the chance to showcase your true value. And that's a waste of considering the natural advantages older men already have with stability and the ability to offer nothing more meaningful than younger guys can. News is fixing these mistakes do and it require you to change who you are. It's about recognizing where you were going wrong and becoming a confident, grounded man. You are meant to be too. I'm going to break it down for you. The 7 most common mistakes older men make with younger women. Avoiding these will not only transform the way women see you, but also although you see yourself. So let's dive into the first mistake. Mistake number 1, idolizing her. Let's say you find yourself in front of an attractive younger woman. She's beautiful, vibrant, and maybe even intimidating. What's your first instinct for a man, you older man? It's to freeze up or panic. You'll think, I can't mess this up. She's way out of my league. From there, you start over. Come in soon, give her special treatment. Go out of your way to be polite, agreeable, and avoid saying or doing anything that might upset her. You stick to safer in conversations, trying to show her how perfect you are. But here's the kicker. All this effort to make her comfortable does the exact opposite. It makes you an interesting gun. Don't fall for the mono puts them on a pedestal. They fall for the manual stands confidently them as anal. The root of this mistake lies in how you view her. Vitalizing her, you're consciously placing her above you as if she's a prize. You didn't deserve that. Mindset makes every interaction feel high stakes. You overthink, second guesses yourself, and ultimately project insecurity. The truth is this behavior is just unattractive. It's exhausting. It signals to her that you see yourself as less valuable, which instantly lowers her perception of you. The only way to stopping younger women is to normalize your interactions with them. Make it a habit to talk to women of all ages, especially younger, without attaching so much significance to the common. You interact with more women. You start to realize they're just people, flawed, quirky, and human just like you. Realization breaks down thought as you vet with them on and let you approach them with calm, grounded, confident. Remember this, you are not auditioning for her approval. She's not some rare trophy to be won. She's a human being who can choose whether or not she's compatible with you. And that's a two-way street. Once you adopt this mindset, the fear of losing hearies. Because you'll know there's a lot of melts out there. And that, my friend, is where your real power leaves mistaken amber to messing up the age-off question. Picture this. You're having a great conversation with a younger woman. Things are flowing smoothly and then sheds the question. And so how old are for many older men? This is them. They start to panic. Most guys respond. Buyers, they're nervously blurting out. They're awkwardly trying to change the subject. Their body language shifts. Their tone becomes uneasy. And suddenly, the confident man she weighs intrigued seems to shrink before he shares thy sue. When you act insecure about your age, you're sending here a clear signal that you see it as April Pullman. Guess what? You think it's a PRI Bloom. She will too. This fear of the question comes from a lack of confidence in your own worth. So yet Chaffin makes older men feel that dating younger women isn't appropriate, or taught this pressure can lead to shame or self-doubt. But here's the truth. Your age is not thy suit. The problem lies in how you frame it. If y'all approach it with hesitation or insecurity, you're inviting her toes to see it through some negative lens. Then next time this question comes up, own it. Confidence is key here. And there are 2 ways to handle it: playfully or directly. Playful approach can diffuse any tension and even build attraction. For example, you could say something like, "I'm actually too old for you." Would never work with a sense smile. Or pretend to count on your fingers Anzi. "I'm 700 months old." How about you? Humor doesn't feel natural to you. Keep it simple and direct. Say your age with a confident tone. "I'm 47, followed by a slight pause and a smile and casual leer. The conversation back to Seth and Jane. Here is to show her that your age is a non-issue. When you're comfortable with what you are, she'd be comfortable. 2. Confidence frames your age as an asset, not a limitation. Remember, the way you handle the age of questions sets the tone for how Shep perceives you. So next time, don't shy away. Own it and move forward like they grounded. Self-assured man, you are mistaken. Number 3. Leading with money. Far too many older men believe that their financial success is their ultimate weapon when it comes to attracting junior women. They think I can show her how much I have. She'd bun precedented. A winner over Sophie lead with their wallets. This can take many forms, bragging about their high-paying jobs, fancy cars, luxurious fashions, or the expensive restaurants they frequent. Some even take it a step further, buying gifts, paying off bills, or sending Monado women they bear a lick now. While this might grab her attention initially, it's not the kind-off attention you actually with their reality. When you lead with Mooney, you'll reduce yourself to nothing more than a walking gamise. Money is attractive at 6. It signals stability and success. But if that's the only thing you're bringing to the table, you'll attract. Women were interested in exploiting it. These women aren't looking for connection or respect. They're looking for what you can give of them. If you want to avoid this trap, stop making money a focus of your interactions. Let your financial success show naturally over time as part of the picture of who you are. Shifting faceta your personality, your values, and then unique perspective you bring to women worth your time aren't looking for someone to buy them things. They were looking for someone they can connect with. When you present yourself as a well-rounded, confident man who happens to be successful, you'll not only attract better women, but also set foundation for a relationship built in mutual respect, not transactions. Money is a tool, a crutch. Stop leading with it and start leading with your tractor. That's what truly makes you stand out. Mistake number 4. Position interest as amity. Older men fall into the trap of oppositioning themes as a guide or mentor to women. They think if I show her how much I can teach her, she eventually see how valuable I am. Sophie focus on helping her with her courage life advice or offering guidance while hiding their true romance's intentions first. This might seem like a harmless approach. You're showing value rights the problem when you take Anna off a mentor. You strip away any sense of romantic or sexual tension. Yep, come a someone she respects or admires, but not someone she sees as a potential partners. 1. You finally make your move. Eton feels awkward and Fork wasn't expecting it, and instead of feeling flattered, she feels sunkily because you've spent all this time positioning yourself as a ticker, not a lover. If you want a younger woman to see out as more than just a friend or mentor, you need to a flirty fun vibe from the beginning. Don't wait weeks or months to reveal your intentions by the too late. Instead, sprinkle in playful teasing, late complaints, and moments of connection early. A sets the tone for a dynamboth, engaging and romantic, and remember, women can sense authentic. Pretend to be mentor if that's not what you want. Boyfriend with your airy and let her see confidence of you. The key is balance. Show Harry are wise and experienced, but don't let fat overshadow the fact that Elsa Simone who knows how to fun and create chemistry. When you stop hiding behind the mental role, you'll find that genuine attraction comes much more naturally and you won't end up in the dreaded friend zone. Mistake number 5. Trying too hard to look young. Gone. Of the most common mistakes older men make is trying too hard to appear younger. Whether it's dressing in styles that don't suit them, slang that feels forced, or chasing trends that clearly don't align with their personality, the result is a low stem comes across as unnatural and inauthentic. Your women don't think this effort attractive. In fact, it often has the opposite effect. Instead of seeing you as confident and self-assured, they see someone Who's insecure about their age and desperately training to fit into a mold that doesn't belong to them? This creates an instant, or is the truth trying to look or act younger? Does it make you more appealing? What makes you all attractive is age with confidence. A well-groomed, stylish man who knows how to carry himself will always stand out more. Dancing me and pretending to be something there, not invest in a wardrobe that reflects your maturity while staying sharp and modern. Focus on your health and fitness. Not to look younger, but to feel your best at on edge. And when it comes to conversation, don't force yourself into the late slang or cultural trends. Speak with authenticity and warmth. That's what sets you apart from younger guys. Remember, younger women are drawn to older men because of their life's experience, confidence, and stability. When you try too hard to look young, you're rehindering the very quality that made appealing in the first place. So stop trying to compete with the crowd. It's a losing game. Instead, lean into who you are and let your confidence and presence do that talking. That's what will truly make your irresistibleness. Number 6. Overloading the conversation with your achievements. To men often make the mistake of turning conversations and taming guests about their accomplishments. Think listing their career, success, educational background, or past achievements will impress a younger woman and make her see them as high value. While there's nothing wrong with being proud of your accomplishments and loathe conversation with dice, to class can backfire. Here's why. When you dominate conversation with what you've done, it shifts the focus away from her. Instead of creating a connection, you'll come across as self-absorbed, or worse, as trying too hard to validate your surfery. Women aren't looking for air zoom. They're looking for someone wagging on listens, connects, and engaged with them. Attraction is built through shared expand on dance and emotional connection by listing your accolades. The solution: keep your achievements in your back pocket. Let them come up naturally in the flow of the conversation. Or better yet, let her discover them over time. Focus instead in being present, asking meaningful questions, and showing you an interest in her thoughts and feelings. A confident man doesn't need to constantly probe his value. Demeanor speaks for itself. By shifting the focus to her and creating a balanced-headed conversation, you'll build a connection that feels genuine and effortless. Mistake number 7. Neglecting your physique comprehension. One of the biggest mistakes older men make is neglecting their physical appearance and presence over time. It's easy to fall into the trap of thinking your achievements, personality, or experience are enough to carry. There's the truth. Traction is as much about how you present yourself as it is about who you are. You don't need to look like a fitness model, but let in yourself feel physically censor or no putting in the effort, and that can be a major. Turn off no neglecting your grooming dressings, lobby or not. Maintaining a healthy lifestyle can overshadow the best parts of your personality. Younger women are rare drawn to older men because they exude stability and strength. But when your appearance doesn't match that energy, it creates a disconnect. That it's not about looking young, it's about looking like it. Best version of yourself. The fix. Start with the basics. Keep your grooming. Sharp trimmed facial hair, clean nails, and a modern haircut go a long way. Upgrade your wardrobe. Toss a modern classic and fitted, focusing in timeless styles rather than trends, and most importantly, prioritize your health. Regular exercise and a balanced diet not only improve your appearance but also boost your confidence and energy. Physical presence is an extension of who you are. When you take care of yourself, it shows self-respect, and that respect is contagious. A man will invest in himself is a man worth investing in. So there you have it. The mistakes older men often make with younger women. Let's quickly recap. Idolizing her, messing up that quest, leading with money, positioning yourself as a mentor, trying too hard to look young, overloading the conversation with your achievements, and neglecting your physical presence. The core of all these mistakes is one common theme. Not fully embracing who your younger women aren't looking for. So perfect. They're drawn to same hoy as confident, self-aware, and authentic. You let go of insecurities. Stop treating provoking. Best version of who you arrived. Thinking just the Stoic golden rule. We believe in helping men not just attract right relationships, but also live with purpose and strength. Fixing thieves' mistakes isn't just about dating, it's about transforming your mindset and building the life you'd served life. This message resonate with you. Reflect in where you can improve and start tackling these change today. Becoming better isn't just a goal, it's a journey. Thank you. If you like this video, please like, share the video and subscribe to our channel Iron Stoic, and also press the bell icon button so that our next video will reach you easily. Thank you very much.